All right, I believe Sunday is the end of the week for the LinkedIn games, so they should be the hardest today. So let's see what they got for us, starting with Tango. Interesting. So, well, okay, so the equals here and down here can't be moons because then you'd end up with 3 suns in a row. So those have to be suns, which is going to put a moon there. Suns, moon. Okay, so that's a good start. These are also suns. And now we've got all 3 suns for this row and this column. So we can put moons in there. We need to have one of each here. Same here. And these two are going to be the same, but I'm not sure which one it is at this point. We've got 2 suns here. So you can't put the other sun next to it because you'll have 3 moons in a row. Same way you can't put the other sun next to it down here. So those actually both have to be moons. Same deal this way. So those are both moons. That's interesting. And now, so we got to have one of each in the middle, one of each in the middle here. Same thing here. We have the 2 moons, so you can't put a moon next to either of them. So those both have to be suns. And now we've got all 3 suns for the column. 2 moons there makes a sun. One of each in here. Same deal here. We have the 2 moons at either end, so we can't put a moon next to it. So that has to be a sun and a moon. Now we need a sun for the row, sun for the column, moon for the row. Double moon. So we can't put a moon at the other end because you'd have 3 suns in a row. This has to be a sun, which makes this a moon, sun, moon, sun, moon in between the suns. So we've already got all the moons for the column. That's a sun and a moon to finish the puzzle. That was a tricky one. That's pretty interesting doing the extremes. I don't think I've seen that before where you've got the same thing on each end so the other one can't be, you can't repeat one next to it. All right, moving on to Queens, which is the same as Star Battle. Well, we've got that there. That's interesting. So these, we've got 3 things in the first 3 columns. So we can do that, which then forces a crown there. Eliminates all of those. Now you got one of these 3. So you can't go right there because it would eliminate this whole, well, you can't because it's next to the crown anyways. Yeah. We can do that. So it's one of these 2. Either one would eliminate that for whatever that's worth. Got, what else do we have? Oh, so now this big region has to be this top row. So we can't do any of those. We can't do any of the, oh, it's doing it again. There we go. We can't do any of these. We can't do any of those. That would force this. This one would force those. So we can eliminate that. This one would eliminate that whole U. So we can't do that. So now we have 3 in these 3 columns in the middle. We can eliminate both of those because it has to be in one of these 2. Man, I'm so close over here with these, but I'm not quite seeing what to do there. Oh, the bottom row. The bottom row has to be right here. I'm just going to eliminate those. It's one of those 3. It's got to be in the middle here somehow. Oh, we can eliminate this one for the same reason, the U. And so now it's got to be one of these 2. So we can eliminate these because we've got 3 in those 3 middle rows. So it's one of these 2. So we can eliminate that one, which puts the crown up there and there and there. And, oh, yeah, right there. Yep. And this is gone. So it's, these are gone. These are gone. That one's gone. It's got to be right there and up there. And the top one is in the corner. There we go. Very nice. Little tricky for sure. Not too bad though. Pinpoint, river run. I don't know. No, river, cave. I mean, it's got to be a fill in the blank thing. It's the end of the week. Those are usually the hardest ones. River and cave. There's a mammoth cave. Is there a mammoth river? No. Bottle cap, pop bottle, pop cave, cave cap. Bottleneck, river neck, cave neck. Is there a neck? They have necks? Oh, human face. Nose. Oh, they have mouths. Mouths. They all have mouths. Oh, it's close with neck. Okay. They all have mouths. Yep. The mouth of the river, mouth of the cave, mouth of the bottle. Okay. Agitate like a snow globe would be shake. Bit of snow that's said to not resemble any other bit of snow. A flake. Snowflake. Send as a social media post. Share. Satisfy. Anagram of leaks. Satisfy his thirst. Slake, I think that's an unusual word. Man eating aquatic animal on the it's a shark, obviously. So shark, share, shake, slake, flake, and the top and the bottom are a word for a small particle from a fire. That's a flame, and a word for a lick of fire is it's not a shard, is it? No. It's got to be a spark. A spark, of course. I think I actually got those backwards. The small particle is the spark, and the lick of fire is the flame. But anyway, there you go. All right, well, I think I beat the average on all 4 of them today, so that's always good. Let me know how these puzzles went for you at the end of the week. And, of course, be sure to subscribe for more.